Well, hello my fans. Welcome to another stream on this channel. I'm Lord Volume. Welcome to the last stream on this Twitch, on this channel, which is on Twitch. Sally, you gotta start something new. But we want to do this. Let's press A. Okay guys, I'm gonna charge my phone. Okay, now it's charging. Snowball launcher and presents. They're coming back. They bought it for Winterfest. cute pumpkin. Like, whoa. Okay, that's what I call legit. Day 0. Fall to your team. A baseball team. Wait, let me see what's new in the I'm shop. Do they have any 2022 cosmetics? Here. Okay, let's play another game for the time being. This special.
Just want to spotlight one in each category that you'll be excited to try out with your new builds. If you want to score at the
Huh. Fireworks. I'm about to see some NBA 2K23 locker codes. Okay, I'm back. You know what? I'll be right back. just got a pink diamond Lonjo ball. I'm gonna see some more locked codes. I'll be right back. All these also expired. Okay, so let me equip my Lonzo ball player. You only got no contracts. Let me play a game with him. I'll be equipping number 95. Let me see how that goes. Excuse me. Let's continue. Who are we going against? 91, 96, 98. Let's go, Lonzo ball. I'm 95. My first 95 overall player. And after this game, I'm gonna play some on the day before New Year's Eve. Shoot the three! Oh, no, 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 no. No touchdown. It's all you! It's all you! Shoot! Sorry. Which one we got? No, 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 no. Yeah! Haven't opened this.
If you want to score at the rim, then add the new bully badge to your slasher this year.
I'm just gonna go and play Jordan challenges. Let's see how that works. Let's play the Arrival 1986 game. A 1986 game. Good stuff.
Michael was extremely...
Downtown, looming over historic Faneuil Hall. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Boston, home of Game 2 of the Chicago Bulls-Boston Celtics matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. And Mike, Chicago hoping to even the series up here tonight.
And it won't be easy, not against this Celtics team. The Celtics are the favorites to come out of the East, and they've showed why that's the case with a convincing Game 1 win.
Very convincing. And the bright spot, Clark, from Game 1 for the Chicago Bulls, the production they got from the terrific Michael Jordan.
How about his performance? Didn't look like he had been bothered at all by that foot injury. 49 points, and he showed he's extremely ready for the big stage of the playoffs. But you know what? He's going to have to even be better for them to get the win tonight.
That's a good thought. And the Bulls will start with Charles Oakley and Dave Corzine at the 4 and 5. And the point will be Kyle Macy. And on the wings, it's the fearsome duo of Michael Jordan and the Iceman, George Gervin. And the Celtics vaunted front court. Bird and McHale at the forwards, with Robert Parrish in the middle. The backcourt pairing for the...
Whoa! My goodness, that'll get the crowd on their feet.
That was ridiculous. And Clark, here's something that no team has been able to do. Slow down the Celtics front court.
Well, there's just so much talent. Actually, too much talent at every position.
That jam was incredible.
My goodness.
You gotta stop
Never
that
miss
man,
a
or he'll
shot.
finish on you all night long.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Oakley against McHale. The kick out to Ainge. 4 on the shot clock. To end the run. Here's Parrish. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The long arms of Parrish, using that incredible length to do damage on the offensive glass.
Now with the inside on the Celtics game plan, let's send it over to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, this young Michael Jordan has a lot of tools in his bag. The first thing the Celtics want to do is stop straight line drives. Guys have to rotate over and give him angles off of the basket. But Jordan is so good with his quick first move and then going vertical, it allows him to convert right over the top of defenses. Guys?
David, thank you. In game 1, the Celtics tried 5 different defenders on Michael Jordan, and Mike, ultimately, he got a little fatigued, but not before he put up 49.
One of the assistant coaches with Chicago said about Jordan, he's got the jump shot ability of a Jerry West and the ability to go to the hoop of a Julius Erving. Pretty good people to be compared with.
Phenomenal comparison. I love that. And the big question and Mike problem for the Celtics. How do they slow down Michael Jordan?
Well, they sent a few options his way in game 1. They know they need to be better and will still vary their looks.
And that one's good. Gervin.
Tell you what, the Bulls have really done a terrific job not giving this Celtics crowd a reason to get into it at all.
And Jordan with 49 points the last game. Mark, any chance you think he'll match that?
I'm never comfortable betting against Michael Jordan, Kevin. This guy is so good and so amazing. He's got the skill and the will to do it. I think a lot depends on what kind of defense the Celtics play on.
And that's going to be the thing to watch. And 3 from Jordan. Knocks down the 3 ball. Jordan's got 10 points.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
Ainge against Jordan. Pass to McHale. Tipped away. Seasting, he's checked in for Dennis Johnson.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. That one goes in.
So good at using his height to scan the floor. Parrish capable of finding open teammates this way. And the Bulls unable to stay with the Celtics in game 1. It was within reach until the 4th quarter, but fell 123 to 104.
And you know, it really came down to the experience of the Celtics. That was a huge advantage for them. And this is a group of championship players, and they had one of the best regular seasons ever as well.
Got a piece of it. Jordan with the steal. And Jordan throws it down.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
Seasting passes to Parrish. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Bird. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Ainge. And a miss there on the triple. The Bulls leading by 14. And 3 from Jordan. Still hot from his last game. Michael Jordan's momentum carrying over into this one.
Training threes left and right, making it rain from behind the arc.
Nothing the D is doing has worked, which is why they are going to continue gunning from outside the arc.
Passes to Parrish. Will it go? It's deflected.
And you look at this Chicago team, and they aren't your typical 8 seed.
You know, Mike, they didn't have Jordan for much of the season, and that certainly skews their record. But they are a fearless, confident, aggressive group that can hang with anybody when they're on their game.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
And they took that just to stop the bleeding. Giving up way too many threes, and they'll try to make an adjustment.
Where's my Michael Jordan? They want me to score 16.
There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Seasting.
I'll be able to have
It's blocked.
63 points.
And here is Jordan. He's got 20. Another three for Chicago.
He's letting it fly from downtown. And you can see the confidence is obvious when he shoots the three ball. And that's part of what makes him such an outstanding shooter.
Yeah, no question. And I don't understand why the defense hasn't adjusted and tried to chase him off the line.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
And so Boston again turning it over.
Not sure who he was looking for there. I know the third row definitely wasn't expecting a pass.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
And the buzzer sounds, and the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Bulls out front, just dominating this one. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter in this round one matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the Boston Celtics. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Celtics.
And the plan for the Bulls this series is to try and slow things down. The Celtics want to get into an up and down game. Makes sense with all the weapons they have.
So for Chicago right now, John Paxson is out there with Jordan. And it's Green, then there's Charles Oakley, and it's Banks in at the small forward position. Johnson can't hit. Chicago with the ball. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And the slower the game gets, Clark, the more beneficial that is for the Bulls.
And, you know, that's not easy with all the great passes the Celtics have. The Bulls need to make sure they get back in transition because the Celtics are looking to push it every chance they get.
Pushing that pace, you're right.
I might be able to get Michael
McHale
Jordan.
inside. Banks is there. Johnson outside. 3 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. A second chance effort. Count that one. Walton's got his first 2 points of the night.
That is one of the many things you get from Walton. He's a relentless rebounder. You know, we all know about the Boston home court advantage. They won 40 games here during the regular season, a dominating home court advantage for the Celtics this year. And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the league. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
McHale dishes to Johnson.
And on the first episode of Xbox,
and there's the pass to Walton. Here's Wedman. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Bird. The shot will not fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And Mike, the Celtics, as you said, so dominant at home.
And that home record has everyone in the East nervous about playing them. The Celtics can make the most out of a home court advantage. Hard to see anybody taking many games here.
And
hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
This is why so many love watching Jordan play. Such an explosive dunker.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Ainge is checked in for Boston. Gervin's checked in for the Bulls. Macy comes in for Paxson. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. You look at the numbers for Larry Bird this season, Mike, 25, 10, and 7. I mean, numbers that he's put up for several seasons in a row now.
Bird has defined what the small forward position is all about. And that's 6'10", by the way. He impacts the floor in every metric. I'm ready to call him the best small forward ever. Wow, it would take a special talent to knock him off that pedestal.
And coming from you, that's high praise. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jordan. Gervin with the ball. Back to Jordan. Off target from three-point range. Can they get it? And Gervin sends it back. And the ball goes on
I'll
about.
be right back.
Last touch by Johnson. Corsi, he's checked in for Green.
David Corsi.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Like the Celtics still looking for an answer to Michael Jordan.
And you might see more double teams and triple teams at the rate he's scoring. He's on his way to another monster game scoring tonight.
Walton, a screen on Gervin. And Gervin sends it back.
The height, the long arms, and excellent reach. Gervin using those physical gifts to block the shot.
Buries the long-range jumper.
He is having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the court.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. And the basket by Walton.
The floor general leadership of Johnson, outstanding at realizing when a teammate is open.
And three from Jordan. Danny Ainge pulls it in. Here's Johnson. And it's blocked by Jordan. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Boston making some changes. Robert Parrish is checked in for McHale. And it's Easting in for Dennis Johnson. And the Bulls making a change also.
Ah, my eyes! Ah, it's far cameras.
Washington's checked in for Charles Oakley. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the half. Screen by Walton. Shot clock at 5.
Let me see how the arena looks like back then. Oh, God.
Ainge kicks to Bird. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And during the season, Boston took 5 of the 6 meetings. But Boston was beating just about everyone at that rate.
And now, let's head over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Both teams have made veteran acquisitions to bolster their rotations. For the Bulls, it's the Iceman, George Gervin. He'll be 34 a week from today. It's his 14th season after playing in San Antonio most of his career. The 7th all-time leading scorer with more than 26,000 points. His all-time playoff scoring average is right behind Jerry West. That's a pretty good scoring punch. Back to you.
Well said. It is indeed. Thanks, DA. George Gervin shot 47% this season, Clark, the lowest of his career. But that's because he had fewer opportunities. But you and I know he can still fill it up.
There is no denying that, Kevin. He's been a tremendous scorer throughout his career, one of the very best. And we know George Gervin can finger roll.
Yes, well said. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Passes it to Bird. To the middle. Here's Ainge. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Ainge has got his first basket of the night.
Well, you pay so much attention to Bird, that opens things up for others.
And 3 from Jordan. The total for Jordan keeps on climbing. He's now past 49.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
And Gervin sends it back. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far it hasn't been close. It's Chicago delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. It's called the City of Champions. The third quarter set to get underway here at the Garden. We're here in Boston for Game 2 of the Bulls and Celtics. Second half of play getting going here in Boston.
Looking at the points, we got 51 points and 2 assists.
You look at the firepower of this Boston team. 3 All-Stars in Bird, McHale, and Parrish. And this core has been together for their latest title runs.
And now, let's go to DA.
Thanks very much. Now, we know about Larry Bird's determination at certain points, but Michael Jordan has some of those same qualities. He missed 64 games this season with a broken left foot, and Chicago management didn't want him to play anymore. But he put that foot down, citing his love of the game clause that's in his contract, which allows him to play whenever he wants. And he said, I'm going to play basketball. That's what I am, a basketball player. And he's back on the floor. Guys?
David, thank you. It's a great story. Michael loves to play the game, Mike Fratello.
And he rarely seems to get tired. Some people have speculated that because he missed a great deal of the season, he doesn't have the normal fatigue at this time of year.
We've got Parrish. Johnson is out there with Ainge. Then it's Bird. And it's McHale in at the power forward. That's the Boston Five. And the Celtics core, Clark, won in 1984 and returned to the finals again last season.
And I think for this Celtics team, anything short of a title, Kevin, is a bust. I mean, they know they're the team to beat, and they carry themselves that way. One of the most talented teams we've probably ever seen in the league.
I agree. McHale finds Bird. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Corzine the pass to Macy. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And here's Jordan outside. And with 63 points, Michael Jordan is the record holder for most points in a playoff game. What a night. What a special opportunity, Clark, to watch this young player go at it.
Absolutely remarkable. Unbelievable, Kevin. Jordan has announced his arrival to the NBA. A bona fide star with a lot of runway still in front of him.
A long runway.
And when you look at that stacked 84 draft class, obviously there's Jordan. Some incredible talents in just their second season playing to their strengths. Boston doing a nice job feeding the Chief inside and utilizing his size.
Jordan the pass to Gervin. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game. Mike, a lot of impact players coming in that 1984 draft class in the NBA.
And the talent is at all positions. Great guards, forwards, and of course, Hakeem as a center. Could go down as one of the best draft classes in a long, long time.
You are so right. The feed to Parrish. And Gervin sends it back. Like the way this game has gone, the Celtics cannot slow down Michael Jordan.
Well, they've tried some different looks in the first half, but nothing seems to be the answer for Jordan.
You're right. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Bird dishes to Johnson. Now the pass to Parrish. Over Corzine. Parrish missing again.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Gervin for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you got to just keep it going.
Picked him clean. And here's Jordan outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Jordan's got 15 points here in the second half.
Coming out of halftime, they're on an absolute tear.
And I don't know what was said in that locker room, but it's working.
Here's Bird. And just miss after miss right now. And the dominance of the Celtics, Mike, have shown again this season. It feels like it's their year.
They know it's championship or bust for them. They figure they'll be tested on the way and could also have to deal with their old pals, the Lakers. But all season long, they have been the front runner, and that won't change until they're knocked out.
They've got the target on their back for sure. And coach, a foul here, and it looked to be an intentional foul.
I'm not really sure why he did that. Maybe a miscommunication.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Walton comes in for McHale, and it's Easting in for Dennis Johnson. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Washington's checked in for Corzine. Green comes in for Charles Oakley. Banks checked in for Gervin. And it's Paxson in for Kyle Mason. Here's Chicago. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Got that bucket in no time at all.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
Jordan against Ainge. Feeds to Parrish. Sinks that one from the post. Parrish has got 12.
Looking at the way Jordan finished the regular season, you had to know that he was on the verge of having a stellar playoff run. Scary to think how good he'll be in the coming years.
Mike, his work ethic I know impresses you so much.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And Jordan continues to be the dominant scoring force on the floor. Mike, Bird can't even keep up with him.
That's no knock on Bird. That's just how special Jordan is. He is putting on an absolute show in this game.
And I bet Bird is impressed too. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Doesn't get any easier for Jordan. Terrific at exploiting the defense in transition.
Here is Easting to stop the run. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
He was doing whatever he wanted to out there. I love how he closed out this quarter.
The D looking helpless to stop him. He's running all over them.
And so it's Chicago, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We come back right after this. Final quarter of play starting in this Game 2 matchup between Chicago and Boston.
And with the injury Jordan sustained this year, he has about as fresh of legs as anyone. He showed that in Game 1.
On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. Washington out there with Green. Then it's Jordan. And it's Banks in at the 3. Here's Wedman. Pass to Vincent. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. 5 on the clock. Pass to Wedman. Here's Kite. Misses off the right iron. And Jordan with the broken foot earlier this season, Clark. Boy, right now he looks 100%, doesn't he?
You know exactly right, Kevin. He had some games towards the end of the year to get himself acclimated and going again. But as you said, he looks locked in now with no holds barred on his game.
No limits at all.
Exactly.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful in-your-face defense.
And here's Jordan outside. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Celtics front court hasn't been bad. But the Bulls group, Mike, the Bulls group has really held their own.
And that's a big win for the Bulls. To get equal production from the forward positions gives Chicago a huge advantage.
On the drive, MJ is so ferocious, he never even thinks about slowing down. Pedal to the metal.
Passes it to Walton. Here's Vincent. Poked away. Jordan with the steal. Goes up. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, Jordan snags it in the bucket.
Well, as you can see, when you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
For sure. I mean, playing loose can help you and hurt you. It can cut both ways. I think they've got to tighten it up a little bit here.
Redmond the pass to Vincent. Clock at 6. The dish now to Walton. Over Green. Green with the block. The pass to Banks. Outside for Jordan. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Macy, he's checked in for Chicago.
And, you know, part of the reason why the Celtics feel comfortable pushing the tempo, the development of Danny Ainge, it gives them another option to initiate the fast break.
You know, I'll hide the volume up to a 11.
Pass to Wedman. Here's Vincent. He's defended by Jordan. Here's Vincent to halt the run. Ball's knocked loose. Mike Ainge, a player that makes a difference off the stat sheet, always doing the little thing.
He's an X factor for the Celtics. He can spark the team with a few hustle plays, three-pointers, a great fit alongside the rest of the Boston Stars.
Terrific fit. Seasting passes to Wedman.
We are 67 minutes in.
Here is Seasting. Pass to Vincent. Takes a 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jordan way outside. And that's collected by Bill Walton. Things just haven't come together, Mike, for them in these last couple possessions.
I think they need to slow down and wait for the right shot, a high percentage shot.
Screen by Walton. Goes up at the stripe. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. And Macy kicks to Green. And 3 from Jordan. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Another night, another electric performance by Mike. Where does it end?
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Passes it to Wedman. Here's Vincent. Kicks it to Walton. And they get it back. Here is Seasting. He's covered by Washington. And the pass to Vincent. A minute. Left to play in the final quarter. Here is Seasting. He's covered by Washington. Count that bucket.
You know, Seasting's job is to get the ball to open teammates. Great dime right there.
And here are the Bulls now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Washington passes to Banks. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And here's Jordan outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Not coasting to victory. They're running through the tape. Run through that finish line.
That's how you do it. Keep it going through the checkered flag.
Here is Seasting. He's covered by Washington. They double him with Green. Pass to Vincent. Green with the block. Here's Jordan. There's the drive, and that one good.
The touch on Jordan's close range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Pass to Washington. And Jordan gets it to go.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will
Okay, I'm back.
keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Pass to Wedman. Here is Seasting. Here's Vincent. The pass to Seasting. And amazingly, the Bulls, Mike, have come into Boston and gotten a win. Great performance from them.
And with the series tied at 1-1 and the next 2 games in Chicago, the Bulls now have a real look at pulling off a miracle.
Well, Clark, the Celtic fans have to be feeling a little bit nervous after losing this game at home.
No doubt about it.
Let's see how it went. The stars of stars, the dunk contest. Well, I'll do.
It unlocks a ton of strong contact finishes.
Let's see. End the stream from here. Fall Guys in a while. They bought the Family Naughty Dad. They finally bought the people from. They finally bought the people from Encanto into this game. You know what I mean? This is the first time that I'm ever seeing Encanto characters be in this game. Let me see the trailer, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, let's play some more Fall Guys. Where we left off. Aha, guess. Yeah. Oh yeah, they have finals now. No, we're not doing finals marathon. We're actually doing gift grabs. Let me try gift grabs. a gift. So you can win the I quit. Okay, everyone. Thank you for supporting me for the past 100 videos. You guys are amazing. Now see you guys very soon on the new channel. Bye-bye.